So we officially got a bit of a plot synopsis for Netflix's live-action Scooby-Doo series. Let's talk about it. So if you guys don't know, last year there was an announcement that Netflix will be working on a live-action Scooby-Doo series. I made a video about it and everything. I remember when this was announced, so I knew it was coming. And finally, Netflix's official Twitter tweeted this about the show, letting us know what it'll be about. The tweet says, in this modern reimagining, old friends Shaggy and Daphne team up at summer camp with scientific townie Velma and the strange but handsome Fred to solve the mystery of a lonely lost Great Dane puppy who may have witnessed a supernatural murder. Now, while this isn't a lot, we can still break it down a bit and dissect it. So in that synopsis, it said that Shaggy and Daphne are old friends, meaning that these two will have a prior history with one another before joining Mystery Inc., which I think is pretty interesting. I've watched a lot of Scooby-Doo on my day, right? And I don't remember Shaggy and Daphne ever really being a duo or having that duo energy, so this should be interesting. Not much was said about Velma aside from her being a scientific townie, and that's usual. That's always her role within Mystery Inc. and the Scooby-Doo franchise in general. And when it came to Fred, they said he was strange but handsome. And you know, it works. Fred has always been depicted as the handsome one in the group. And the weird part, you know, depending on what version of Fred you like to go off of the most, he can have some weird tendencies. But what got me was when they said Scooby was a lost, lonely Great Dane puppy. There's not a problem with that, but it makes me wonder if Scooby is going to be a puppy in this series, right? Wouldn't that mean we're going to follow a young, kid version of Mystery Inc.? Because usually when Scooby-Doo is depicted as a puppy in the Scooby-Doo franchise, the rest of Mystery Inc. are also kids. I hope this is what they do because I feel like it would be kind of weird to have a puppy Scooby-Doo while the rest of Mystery Inc. are older teens. And you know what? I would not be upset at a live-action pup named Scooby-Doo take. And if this is the route they go, I don't think it's going to hinder the dark, serious tone at all. I believe it's going for that vibe. Because it says right here, Scooby may have witnessed a supernatural murder. That M word is not something you usually hear when you're talking about the Scooby-Doo franchise. And you know what? Looking at how they handle Stranger Things, that being a darker, more serious, scary show following kids, I trust them with Scooby-Doo. I feel like it's definitely going to have this vibe, and you know what? I'm in. But yeah, it is officially happening, a new live-action Scooby-Doo adaptation over at Netflix. I believe it will be 8 episodes this season. Let me know how you feel about it. Are you tapping in? Are you not tapping in? Do you think it sounds good? Do you think it sounds bad? Let me know.